How's it going, everyone? This is Nathan. You're watching NRL TV. So, Jackson and I here, we live in different towns. We've been planning this Criterion trip for
like
months. It started at the end of June, but we're finally hitting up. We're finally hitting it up now. This is like Christmas for us, so we're gonna go get some Criterions. Before we do so, Jackson and I have both. We've kind of come up with a list of Criterions that we want to purchase. Now I have 2 definites that I want to get. How many? You have 4?
I have 4, yeah.
Jackson here has 4 definites he wants to get. Let's name one Criterion that we know for a fact we are buying. I know for a fact that I'm getting Wages of Fear, directed by Henry Clouseau.
Good choice. Never seen it.
Neither have I. Hopefully it's good.
I'm definitely getting Seven Samurai. Been wanting that one for a while. I need to see it because it's a classic and it's Kurosawa. I've actually never seen a Kurosawa film. So I have no idea why I try to make myself seem like I'm cool for that, but
neither of us have seen a Kurosawa movie. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that one. Kurosawa.
He's American, so
it's kind of funny. We both feel like Seven Samurai is an essential to own for any Criterion collector, yet neither of us own it.
Yeah.
So I may be picking that one up today too. But this is the first Barnes & Noble. Yeah, here we go.
Yes. Dude, they're open until 9 p.m.
Okay, we're going in. Okay, cinema surfers. All right. Okay, I prepared myself. We're here. It's here. The Criterions. Oh my gosh.
Really
straight up. Jacques Demy.
They got a lot of good ones here. They got The Kid, The Killing, only on DVD though. Oh wow, Kiss Me Deadly, that's a good one. My favorite, Dolphin Tale. Can't pass that one up. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get that. Oh, dude. Yes, good movie.
Whoa,
Great movie.
Does that mean that it's $10 or what? We should ask about that. It's probably not.
It's probably not.
Okay, let me get my for sure, my definite. Where are we? Reading this book right now, by the way. It's really good, actually.
Heck yes.
Oh,
it's 50? Yeah, whatever.
Jackson's got his definite. We won't show you the other one. Oh, wait. There we go. That and Dolphin Tale. One-Eyed Jack?
It's a Western. It's supposed to be really good.
One-Eyed Jacks.
But here's the thing.
That's cool.
Stanley Kubrick was supposed to direct that. He like had it all set up, and then Marlon Brando fired him.
What?
And then took over for him.
He's like, oh my god, brother. It was before The Godfather. He probably still said that. Dude,
I would totally get this.
This is definitely, people have definitely been shopping. Look, no Blu-ray for
on the waterfront.
Good thing we're hitting up 2 Barnes & Nobles today. Gotta get my definite. Where's my definite? Where is it? W. It's not here.
Wait, really?
No, I don't know. Oh! Check it out! Picking this one up. Okay. Oh man. Yep, that's the one I will never buy.
Dude, it's only 15.
Ugh.
No,
yucky! Alright, so here's my definite, and I've got 2 others I'm looking at, and there's Jackson's ginormous pile.
Dude, this sounds awesome. And then he like thinks of ways to negotiate his like trial. It says the former even planning how he'll negotiate his eventual criminal trial. Oh, it's inspired by the director's own post-World War II Tangle with the Law.
Of course, I could have said that. Francois
Truffaut did an essay in this.
Who's Francois again?
He directed 400 Blows.
I knew that. I promise I knew that. We just finished our first Criterion haul. We're gonna go get some lunch and then hit up the second Barnes & Noble. How many did you come out with on this first one?
8.
8? That's actually really cool. That's more than my whole collection. I'm just kidding, just kidding.
I'm better than you in every way.
I got 3, so we will show them to you at the end of the video. Nah. It didn't work. What the heck are you doing here? Okay, this cover is so good, but I'm not a huge fan of silent films, so I don't know how I feel about this one. That is beautiful. Hey, this is Jackson's top 10.
It's a great movie.
Hey, this is broken.
This is
a great movie. Wasn't Antoine telling you about that? Is that his name?
Antoine?
Yeah, from work.
He was not telling me about
Who's telling you about that? You told someone that I like wild strawberries, and then they're like, Have you seen Rules of the Game?
It wasn't Antoine. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember who it was.
It was
but
Felipe.
Felipe.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. It's definitely Felipe. His Girl Friday.
I want that.
Philadelphia Story cover. It's iconic for like the chess scene, but kind of overrated. Am I right? Am I right? I get like 50 dislikes on this video.
I'm gonna get 2 more.
Did you not get House? 2 more?
Yeah. I'm getting that. It's free.
Well, I guess you can look at it that way. So Jackson bought a movie, and then he already returned one of his Criterions.
And now I'm getting this.
They could only give him store credit. The Executioner.
No, I already.
I know.
Yeah.
One. Yeah, that the Gilbert story put it back though.
It's such a good movie. Such a good.
I need to see it. I hear it's a good horror movie.
I'm sorry.
I actually saw a clip of it because you left it on in Filmstruck. So I just see a clip of this lady without a face walking down the hallway.
I finished it.
It's terrifying.
On resume.
Hey, look, this movie's still broken.
This is the original Blowout.
Can I see that?
Yeah, this is.
Can I see that? Not gonna lie, very interested in this movie. Yeah, Jackson just found a $9.99 Criterion, but turns
Won't
out
show you the cover, but
$9.99. Put a $9.99 sticker on it, and it was definitely $19.99
They knew I
still.
was coming. They're like, he's totally gonna buy this if it's only $9.99. Well, joke's on you. I bought it for $20.
Okay, guys. So we just finished up our Criterion hauls. I ended up getting 7 movies, and Jackson ended up getting 13 movies. That's awesome. Technically, I got 6 movies, but I'm gonna show a movie that I bought on eBay for $19, and it was kind of during the Criterion sale. So we'll just start with that one. Wild Strawberries, directed by Ingmar Bergman. Very great movie. I've only seen 2 of his movies, this and The Seventh Seal. I definitely recommend this one though. It's an amazing movie about an old man questioning when he's gonna die. So if that doesn't interest you, then I don't know what does. So now that I have Wild Strawberries out of the way, we're gonna start on the Blu-rays that we bought today. We went to 2 different Barnes & Noble stores. We went to the first one twice though because we backtracked, wanted to get some movies that we missed out on the first time. And by we, I mean me. So now we're gonna show those Criterions. So we're both gonna start off with the first ones we picked up. 7 Samurai! Hey, I have a sticker.
Mine is open!
Yeah, you opened yours. So this is spine number 2. And so it makes it the lowest spine in both of our collections.
I'm really interested in it. I've never seen it. It's 3 hours of these people that work at McDonald's trying to get Big Macs out to the, to the great civilians of Tucson, Arizona. Yeah.
It's a Criterion starter pack. I feel like everyone owns this, so we bought it. I feel like you should do 2, then I should do 1.
Yeah, I'll do 2.
Okay, so Jackson's gonna do 2, so we can kind of like keep this even.
So the next 2 I got Sullivan's Travels. It seems pretty interesting. It's a comedy from 1941. Most of these I haven't seen anyway, so it doesn't matter. But got that. Then I also got 8.5. I have seen this. This is one of the best movies ever made. This is yes.
Yes. I don't like it.
Yes.
No.
Fellini,
Dang it! Now that you covered my face with it, I guess I like it.
All right. Fellini's one of my favorite foreign filmmakers. I love this and Amarcord. Those 2 are great. I recommend those in the Criterion collection as well.
Did the same guy do Amarcord who did that?
Yeah, Federico Fellini. Like I said,
of course. Well, I got spine number 36, The Wages of Fear. I got this mostly off of an interest of Diabolique. I love Diabolique, and I hear that this one's even better than Diabolique, and it's directed by Henry George Clouzot, and so that's really what made me interested to purchase it. So there's that one.
The next 2 I got, spine number 336, Dazed and Confused. Have seen this. In my top 15 favorite movies of all time. Best coming-of-age movie, if you ask me.
Really cool cover, too, if you ask me.
Best packaging of Criterion. Well, that's not true.
One of the best.
Yeah.
What would you say is the best?
That's probably the Dark Knight trilogy set.
That's a good one. That has a really good, nice, yeah.
Yeah, I just love this movie. It's a classic. And then the next one, this is a total blind buy. Had never heard of it before. Spine number 445. I can read. The Earrings of Madame Day. Never heard of it. The plot just seemed interesting. It's kind of like the short story. It's like the adaptation. Do you know the short story, The Necklace? Mm-mm. Okay, so this woman, she's kind of in debt, and she sells off her necklace. I don't know if that's how the story goes, but that's how this movie goes, except for it's her earrings!
Is that why it's called The Earrings of Madame Day?
It might be. But yeah, she sells her earrings, and then a bunch of consequential stuff happens because of it, because she's paying off a debt.
That's the thing with these Criterions. I've never heard of any of them, but They sound so amazing. So speaking of sounding amazing, the next one I got was Robinson Crusoe on Mars, ladies and gentlemen. Spy number 404. Yeah, looked up a trailer to this on YouTube last night. It looks amazing. And Adam West is in it. Honestly, my hopes for this one is that it's going to be like a 1960s Batman movie in space. I just hope it's really cheesy, good sci-fi movie. And I'm really excited to see how this monkey plays a role in the movie.
Isn't that Adam West?
It just might be.
C for Catwoman! Alright, next two. Spy number 538. Got Kubrick's Paths of Glory. One of the best war movies ever made. Oh, it's such a... Don't be fooled by what it says!
It's not $9.99. I own that movie too.
Wait. Kirk, kiss yourself!
So stupid.
And then the next one, Spy number 682. This is the one I'm actually super interested in, probably the most interested in, because it's got the coolest plot. Investigation of a citizen above suspicion.
Citizen Kane. Oh.
Citizen Kane? It's about a guy, I think he's a detective. He might be. Oh, he's a police inspector. Apologies. Yeah, he's a inspector who commits a crime and he tries to solve it himself. So, it's pretty cool.
Neither of us have heard of this one.
Yeah, the cover's not the most intriguing thing. I'm most intrigued by the
Really
plot.
cool packaging, though. This next one for me was kind of like an investigation of Citizen Kane for him. It is called The Spy Who Came In From the Cold. That's a really long title. It is Spy number 452, and had no intentions of buying this one today, but I pulled it out, looked at the cover, read some IMDb reviews, and there's some pretty cool special features too, so I went with that one. I'm excited for this one. It's people call it the best spy movie of the 60s, and I like things with espionage. So that's that. Woo!
Man, they must not have seen James Bond.
Yeah, they actually... One reviewer said, like, it puts James Bond to shame, so...
Whoa!
That actually intrigued my interest even more.
That actually does pique my interest. My next one is Spy number 725. This is another one I don't think anybody's heard of. So, I got Eraserhead.
Stupid. This is only, like, the most popular
right?
Criterion. That and 12 Angry Men and 7 Samurai.
I don't think anybody's ever heard of this, Nathan. It's
Yeah.
called Eraserhead. It's from some guy named David
Lynch.
Lynch. He probably didn't do anything after this. This is probably like his magnum opus.
Probably.
Wait, he might have done a TV show? Dora the Explorer, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't know what this is about, like, whatsoever. Never even seen it. I just know everybody gets this during the Criterion sale, so it's like, might as well be another person who gets it.
I didn't get it.
Next spine number, 821. Some guy named Josh Hamilton directed this. Dr. Strangelove.
Or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb.
And it's in the shape
Of
of
a bomb!
This movie is the bomb.
It is. That's actually a really good movie.
Yeah, this is, all joking aside, one of the best Kubrick movies, probably top 3.
Yeah. We're being really sarcastic and goofy in this video, but, like, seriously, Jackson and I love the Criterion sale so much, and
Yes,
so
we do.
don't take it personal.
I have a membership to Filmstruck, okay?
Yeah, and I use his membership.
Yeah, freelancer.
So the next one I got is Make Way for Tomorrow. This is spy number 505. The only thing I've heard about this movie is that it's like super depressing, but it has Thomas Mitchell in it. You'll recognize him as Uncle Billy from It's a Wonderful Life, which is the only reason I want to see this movie because I like that guy. He has a really nice voice. That sounds weird, but that guy has a really nice voice. I'm going to edit that out. Make Way for Tomorrow. Apparently it's super depressing.
Yeah, probably top 5 most depressing movies ever made.
He said it's up there with Schindler's List.
That and Life of Pi.
So I'm just excited to view it. If I don't like it, I'll just sell it on eBay.
Alright, the next one, spine number 891. Super interested in this. It's called La Poison. It's about a wife and a husband. They try to kill each other.
It's like the Mr. and Mrs. Smith of 1951.
I like to prefer the Twits as a comparison, the Roald Dahl novel. That book is hilarious.
Is that even the plot to that book?
Yeah, well, it's about this husband and wife. They're super ugly. Case in point.
Yeah, fair enough.
And they just do horrendous things to one another, and that just sounds like what this is.
Yeah, that movie actually piques my interest too. It looks very interesting.
It's
that's
on
for sure.
film. A lot of these are on Filmstruck, and we could just easily watch them and then decide to purchase them. But
That takes the fun out of the Criterion sale. This is our treat yourself day. So all the fans of Parks and Rec out there, we have our treat yourself day, and it's the Criterion sale.
oh man, this next one I am super excited for. 897 is the spine number. It is Stanley Kubrick's Barry Lyndon. Never seen it. Don't plan to.
Perfect.
These next two are just 904 and 905 spine numbers, but they're just pretty much the most mainstream Criterion Collection movies.
I'd agree with that.
Especially the latter. You got Election.
Great cover. I'm sorry, but that's
Oh no, this is a great cover. Yeah, it's such a great movie too. So funny, and it actually goes with our current political climate today. So very interesting. And then of course The Breakfast Club. This is about 5 kids that are all Jewish in the Holocaust, and they try to sing their way out of their concentration camp. I believe it's a remake of Newsies.
The next one I got is also kind of like Jackson's Le Poison, where it was one that I wasn't planning on buying, but when I saw it, read the plot, I was actually very intrigued, and it is Kameradschaft.
Kameradschaft.
We're saying
Wait.
this. I feel like we're totally butchering this. It's a movie that's in French and
Hey Siri,
German.
how do you say Kameradschaft?
It's a movie. Thanks, Siri, for nothing.
It is a movie, Siri, and you're a phone. Let's make out.
Okay, I found this on the web for pronounced Kameradschaft.
Kameradschaft. We're going to go with Siri's pronunciation of it. Kameradschaft. It's basically about some miners, I believe French and German miners. The rocks collapse, and the German and French have to work together to get their buddies out. It's like they have to stop being enemies for this moment to save their buddies. It just seems really interesting, and the cover is of this guy with like this gas mask on. In English, it translates to comradeship, so we're just going to call it that. Comradeship. Yeah, have never heard of it, and even on IMDb, there's less than 1,000 ratings for it. So these are the kind of Criterions I like to buy. Ones that like not a lot of other people buy, that I'm just like so interested in seeing. Okay, guys, so here is the haul. You are so much better than me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for our Criterion sale haul. If you guys have posted videos, let me know. I'd love to watch them. I just love the Criterion sale. I love seeing what other people get. Love getting recommendations. If you've seen any of the movies that we mentioned and we said that we haven't seen them, then let us know what you thought of them. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. I will see you next time.